Today we had an intense leg day, really focusing on our quads, and I personally always struggled to build my quads, but that all changed after I figured out what exercises and what routine works best for me. So we've been putting in the work ever since. First things first, how are we expected to build some amazing legs and insane glutes if we aren't warming up properly? So let's do a little dynamic warm up to help our body perform its best. And if you know, you know. First up is hamstring curls. I have been putting a couple sets of hamstring curls before my more heavy quad movements for a decent amount of time now, and my knees have never felt better. I highly suggest you give it a try. Such a game changer. And our first more quad focused movement is a quad bias Smith machine squat. My heels are slightly elevated here because I want to get as much depth and knee flexion as possible so that I can target my quads as much as I can. If you have a hack squat, I would argue that works even better, but this gym doesn't have one and I love these as well. Next up is a leg press, and today that was a single leg press for me. Since we're trying to work our quads a little more, we want our foot as low as they can comfortably go on the platform. I love a good leg press because it's so stable and you can really push yourself. Leg extensions are next. Don't just rush through these. Take your time and add maybe even a slight pause at the top when your quads are contracted. Sometimes I do these single leg or sometimes I do both. It just depends on how I'm feeling and what feels best for you. And last, my quads were pretty much definitely toast at this point, but I did do some walking lunges to really finish them off. I'll get a little help from my glutes here, but notice how small my strides are so that I can get as much forward knee flexion as possible. So hopefully that biases my quads a little bit as well. And that's it for me. I was paying for it right after and even more the day after when I'm recording this. So give it a try if you want a quick but really effective workout.